Oh, hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
Welcome to this week's episode of Talk the Universe. I'm your host, the SRGBLSS, the greatest American ever lived, the future owner of the Super Show scoring app. And I'm joined by one half of the LFF Tag Team Champions, one half of the LFF Tri State Champions, my personal consigliere, Mr. Brian Wayford Schmidt. And we have a jam-packed episode. We're going to spoil who won the first round of CCC. We're going to talk about all the beautiful things that I posted. We're going to hear from the Trios GM. We're going to talk about the Tornado GM. I'm going to have 4 boxes that I'm going to unbox really
Ooh.
quickly. So we're going to roll through the weekend review with the post, the photo, the promo, the comment, and the deck of the week. I know you guys are all excited for
I'm
that.
ex- I'm excited for the deck of the week, but folks, we can go right to the promo coming from across the pond again. This man's killing it, folks.
Candy Mum, do you not know how busy I am? I'm dealing with the CCC, UCW, beatdown, and I'm still dealing with the beekeeper. You think I've got enough time on my plate to reply to you? Well, lucky enough, I love confrontation. So as soon as I've worked out what you've said, I'll get back to you. And in the meantime, you look stressed. Have a nice cup of tea, love. Well, after many hours of translation, got a bit of advice for you. See, we had a Prime Minister by the name of Winston Churchill who gave a rallying speech. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them on the shores. Much nicer ring to it than I'll meet you down by the harbour. I'll meet you on the street corner. But as I said, love, I'm busy, so I'll let you know when I've got time in my diary.
Wow. What did Candyman do to this guy? You're muted, boss.
I do not know, but we shall see. I would have messaged Ethan the Enforcer. So maybe he'll be, filling in for us next year. What do we have for the
Photo?
post of the week,
Post
photo
of
of
the
the week?
week.
What you got, bud?
I'm going to do photo of the week. It's coming from an announcement. First off, we announced that BDE will be joining us at Grand Gathering 6, plus more announcements I assume to come. But this is probably a big announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, arriving Grand Gathering 6, Uncle Bradley David Iyer will be at Grand Gathering, folks. Attendance is limited. Order now. Witness the ultimate Super Show game spectacle. Look at that Hall of Famer bound man right there.
We are ahead of last year's attendance. If you did not get a ticket, please do so.
Yeah.
Okay, because they are going to fill up. As I mentioned, we have a lot of special guests, and those are part of our maximum capacity of people in there. We've already announced the one above all, Anthony Gangone, aka
Yes.
Doctor Sleep. We've announced Brandon Does Everything, BDE at Wrestling Revolver. We also have other stars from Wrestling Revolver. We're gonna
Ooh.
have. I'm getting a phone call from Mr. Tomato Jr.
Oh. All right.
We'll,
I'll
we'll
do
do
I'll
more
do
on
I'll
that.
do the post of the week
Pull up the
probably.
next thing. Pull up.
Post of the week coming from Robert the Brain Dunn. An anxiously awaited pre-grand gathering update is ready. I will update the Vision Scoring app. But folks, here are your promotions to Underworld, demotions, and your worlds promotions right here, folks. It's going to affect everything at Grand Gathering. Very excited that we have these perfectly set up. But yeah, there's your post of the week coming from Robert the Brain Dunn. Just updating, folks, your Super Show app, soon to be owned by the SRG BLSS. Folks, while Boss is still on the phone with Tomato Jr., let's go to your comment of the week coming from Colby Cram on a new player post. And this is something that, helping out, the chosen one helping out, gifting his knowledge to all of the newest people in the LFF, our new players. Regarding spectacles entrances, unless they have a skill requirement or Scallywag logo. Requirement, you just pick one to use as part of your deck construction, folks, unless you're the original boss. Most people set it next to the competitor and it doesn't shuffle into your deck. That'd be interesting if we had an entrance that shuffled into your deck. There's your 3 Ps in the sea. Very excited for this. week in review. Very excited. Hello, my friends. Ronnie Ron. Hello, my friend. How are you? Our new Tornado Champion. We've got a lot to go over with that as well, too, including your week in review. We're going to get everything going. But let's start off with your week in review. And how do we start off every week in review? It's Thursday night, because Thursday night is the best night for Super Show, technically. And we go right to your boss, Roddy beatdown. Excuse me. On 4:30. Ian, a new Carolina player. Ian, okay, beautiful. I love it. Love Ian as the new Carolina player. Bravo. Here's your top 4. In 4th place, 3rd place, Matt Pineapple is Sobrano, and TV Commissioner is D2 Hammer. In 2nd place, the LFF Tornado General Manager, Jonathan Thu as Mr. Snap. And your winner of his own event, the SRG BOSS, the greatest American who ever lived, playing as Quad H, folks. And a little bit later, we're going to get into that deck of the week. But that is your Thursday night event. I'm looking for our Friday night, if we had a Friday night. Nope. Saturday night Rumble pop-up. Here's your top cut. In 4th and 3rd place, the Titan playing as Brian Myers, and Hold the Line Harry playing as Flame Fighter. +1 to our D20. It's a D10, not a D20. 2nd place, Colby Cram is Mofa. And in 1st place, playing Aurora. Ooh. Won his own event. Ron Rumble as Aurora. I believe that is his wife's competitor. Misfit, hello, my friend. Ron, correct me. I believe that is your wife's competitor. Am I incorrect in saying that? I hope I'm not. I really don't. But congratulations to Ron winning the Saturday night pop-up. And now we go to the bigger thing. Sunday night fights on 5/3 this past weekend. And what a card we had. First leading off with the LFF Tornado Championship. As Chuck, the dominant Tornado Champion, using Dick Thunderlips, taking on Ronnie Roms, who earned his shot from the event using the Ninja Firebirds.
He's feisty, that guy.
What happened? Well, we'll
He's
hear about it in
fired
GM's Corner. Anyway, in Great Coward Meter 2, a change of hands, a change of pace in the Tornado division as the Ninja Firebirds took out Final Form Dick Thunderlips and your new LFF Tornado Champion, well-deserved, Mr. Ronnie Roms. Bravo, sir. Put up a hell of a fight. We didn't see any rips of competitors. We didn't see any of that. Congratulations, my friend. Well-deserved on our new Tornado Champion. Following that, we had the LFF Tri-State Championship. Harry did take about 5-6 minutes to explain that there is a tornado event, which we'll go over a little bit later on.
Got all the deets there.
Yep, all the
quicker
deets
than
there.
Harry.
Tri-State, yeah, derailed, boss. Crazy man ran derailed. Crowd meter 2.
Smart move.
Right?
Big fan of that card. Not a big fan of using swinging kicks when you don't have a higher agility. Almost won him the game. Impressive matchup.
Yep.
Big shout out to Mr. Stevens retaining his title against a young up and comer, Sam Torres. I think Sam Torres, you get your head right, man. We'll get you with the right cards, the right deck, and maybe come up big. But it was a great match nonetheless.
Yep.
It would have been very, very amazing if that peek at the opponent's hand, which gave him the finisher he couldn't stop, wasn't enough to put the match away. But that would have been a huge win. Would have been a really great Super Show moment.
Yes. And finally, your LFF Hardcore Championship as Eddie Fury took on the champ, your LFF World Heavyweight Champion, Zach Ashley. Unique versus Eddie Fury. And what can we say? Eddie Fury comes for a belt. He usually gets it, and he did it.
In true Eddie Fury fashion, the champion hit a crowd meter 11. I mean, crowd meter 111.
Yep.
And then that was cashed out, and he was able to rally back and get an 11 of his own to get that victory. So that makes Eddie Fury a double champion, which I've been coordinating with him. I might have a hardcore defense. before the Grand Gathering.
Oh, wow.
We'll see the Deep Six. We got some stuff. We got a Deep Six match in the works. We might have a tournament. I don't like that idea. We're already jam packed, so we're gonna see. We might even have, stay tuned, a tag team title match
Oh,
before the Grand Gathering. The champ he's here. He's got availability. He checked his calendar. So if you're around May 17th, I think, is that what we're looking at?
I
May
think
17th. You're one
yeah.
of my contenders, and you're going to the Grand Gathering. Maybe something will happen. But let's keep going through this. We got
Monday
boxing
night
stuff to do.
fights. What a show, Monday night fights. Big names coming in. Here's your top 4. In 4th place, Titan as Brian Myers. He's been playing that comp for a very, very long time. 3rd place, since it came out, Prize Fighter as Original El Scorpio. Pretty good. These were in the third place and first place match were in Bloodbath Brawl. In 2nd place, Dan Seeley, a new player from Maryland, aka Papa Boodle, as Swoggle. OG Swoggle.
The champ.
And in 1st place, love to see this name on Monday nights. Love to see this gentleman. It's Ken Fouché, the Grim Librarian, playing his bread and butter, the Pretzel Wizard.
I think his bread and butter is the Grim Librarian.
I think he plays Pretzel more than he plays himself. But I digress. Going to Dojo this past Tuesday, as it was Cinco de Mayo, folks. And why couldn't we have a Cinco de Mayo without a luchador and a one to step up for his 1-year anniversary? El Gordo Americano joined us in the dojo. And here are your deals up top right now. Rip and Zip Schultz Shaker, 5-hole doll hairs. Rolling leg lock, number 18, 4-hole dollars. BDE, $14. Folks, pick that up now so you get that signed at Grand Gathering. And to our benevolent general manager of the tag division, he said, put Colby on sale. Put Born Better Colby on sale. So now, Born Better, since he was used in the dojo and won his match, can now be bought on supershowthegame.com, folks. What a steal. What a price. What a boss. Thank you, boss, for being so giving, unlike what people think that you do.
All right. We keeping this moving?
We're going. I could do Deck of the Week right now. You want to do Deck of the Week?
Sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Deck of the Week, as I update my screen so the boss can see it, is from none other than the man himself, the SRG BOSS.
Oh, pull it up. Let's see.
It's right there, baby.
Thank you. Thank you guys for voting me Deck of the Week, possibly Deck of the Year. This is Quadruple H. If you don't know what he does, start of the match, you draw 2 extra cards. Minimum and maximum hand size is +2. So I had 4 entrance card choices. I'm not sure what I would run in an open environment of not the Boss Friday Beatdown. Here I ran the Champion to Kickstarter, the Internet Championship, which is really nice. We start with 5 cards, possibly 6. Ring size roughly with the floats, and leveling up with the Meeple Venture Dojo. This is a card I love, so you don't have to deal with hand destruction, and I get a 4-card cap to stop instead of a 2-card cap. So it works out really nice with some other cards I'm playing with. If you take a look at this deck list, I give a big shout out to Trey Cantrell, the Starbreaker. He put me onto a lot of these cards. I put my own twist on it. This is very Trey Cantrell-esque with like the BOSS combos. So we got 1, 2, and 3. We're drawing the bottom cards of the deck for both players. This is really nice when you see the stops that I'm paired with. I've got a Moondrop, Rejected, and a Going Over the Ring Steps. Basically, I want to keep cards in the deck for both players as much as possible. Friendly bury both discard piles. Your opponent buries a card, I draw 1. Going Over the Ring Steps, fantastic card. I am very reluctant to play it after the stipulation block. A lot of these stips, like tables match, like TLCs, they could go very deep and you'd be at risk when that turns off pretty quickly. So I'm not sure if I would stick with that after the event. Into that, I have the springboard leg drop, sweet and salty impact drop, and the face wash. So I'm running 2 cards where I draw 1, my opponent reveals and buries, and then 1 if I roll a 10, I get +1 and I pick up a finisher. These are killer openers. You know, I have 5, 6 cards in my hand to start the game. If I win the first turn roll, I use a card like a springboard leg drop. I'm at 6 cards. My opponent's at 2. I'm way ahead of the game. I really love these cards, especially in decks like this where I'm not really relying on recursion. Um, there's some other combos later that I think will come up with this. Then I'm running Thunderous Punch and Double Throw, 2 searches, both very Trade Cantrell style, and Anointed. Anointed has a double purpose. Not only does it blank my opponent's gimmick, it increases my minimum hand size, which I could pump up pretty high, and then use the leveling up with the Union. I swear to Christ, if this is still John Polverino, who absolutely fleeced me today in the Grand Machine Studio,
Did he?
in my DMs, we're gonna have a serious problem. It is not. Yeah, can I get one of these? What are you paying? The guy's pockets were out like this walking out of here. We
Really?
have the Tiger
Wow.
King meme on deck. Hey, he put in work today. Not as much as he fleeced me for, but we did a really great design for the old school starter deck. I think we came up with a work of art. Great job, Mr. Player of the Era, on that. So Anointed, pump up that minimum hand size, protect yourself while leveling up the Future Venture Dojo. Boot to the Head, 7 seals. That's good text. Again, these are just great cards. When I can use the 7 seals, I typically do. Dangerous Knee Assault. This is one of those SRGPOSS texts that comes back. I love pumping my 9 to a 10. This gives me 2 10s for a sweet and salty impact drop. This gives me 2 10s to protect my really good grapple finisher. And again, I'm not using a lot of discard pile retrievals, so a card that lets me win a lot more turn rolls is an MVP. I think is a great pack. Dangerous Knee Assault, Manhattan Drop, and Shred It and Forget It. I love Manhattan Drop. That's an amazing line. Can't have enough of them. They're in the Cardona box set. I think it is my favorite 16 through 18 currently. Shred It and Forget It. This is like a Super Lucha card that I don't think gets the love it deserves. If you have another follow-up in play, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put 2 in your hand, then you could either flip them and thin your deck out or shuffle them back into your deck. This was a huge player for me because I'm playing so many cards that stuff things back in my deck. I need a good way to get through my deck quickly or a way to shuffle my good cards off the bottom. I was so pleased with how effective this card was throughout the event. Get Burned, Hook the Top Rope, Well Scouted, Trey Cantrell style stops across the board. Moonsault, Butterflying Brainbuster. Both of those, your opponent randomly reveals 3 and discards all their stops. I usually run one of these. A lot of times, if it permits, I run 2. Drew Madsen called me a moonsault pervert, which I would not confirm nor deny. I do love this. Figure 4 Knee Cracker. Thematically, I like that move with the Triple H parody. When it works, it's phenomenal. Shuffle your deck, draw 3 cards. Ran into a lot of submission 10s. I don't know how I felt about it. I think a nerve hold might just be the way to go. If you're feeling risky, you go with that. I love the combo of this card plus the Shred It and Forget It. Gives you 2 cards that are able to shuffle your deck and get you a lot of cards in your hand. Then I went with Freeze Don't Move because it was an open event. Always need one of those. Alpaca Slam and Tope Con Hilo. Alpaca Slam searches out the line of descent. This is an incredible finishing move. You want to get it as quick as you can. And then the Tope Con Hilo makes my minimum hand size +3. So if I am going up against a berry deck, I could even pump my minimum hand size up more and get a little bit more protection. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. Throws candy, lifts you up, helps you against if stop cards, get things rolling. It's pretty stapled and always ready because I'm throwing Sledgy to Sledgehammer and I don't want to get DQ'd. Moving on. What
Okay.
else do we got?
Let's see. I'll bring up our schedule real quick here. Locals report. I have 1 local. Give me a moment. Let me get back to my camera so we can bring ourselves back up here. Oh, hey, man. We'll blur my background. Here we go. I have 1 local support coming from the incomparable Jason Foisson, our arbiter of the dojo. And that happens to be from Rip and Chip Locals, folks. Rip and Chip Locals. We had Strong Island Wrestling had its local tournament on May 4th. 12 players in the arena, 4 rounds of Swiss, with finals being a bloodbath brawl. Your top 4 as follows. John Polverino was Born Better Colby Cram. Third place, the SRG BOSS as Brawl Duke. Second place, Ronald Scagnali as Lucha Snakepit. I believe he was gifted the CAC, correct, from Bob Dunn? Ron?
That is correct.
And then first place, do I have to say this name?
Mr. LePenguin on fire. Awesome deck lift. We had a banger of a match. Beat me by countout. It was great. It was as good as it come. Pops the crowd. A spectacle that's often forgot about. Was able to get him a count out. I mean, as close as it comes. 2 crowd meter match. And here we go. All right.
Hold on, real quick. Dude, yeah, go ahead.
Who's asking? Dude's asking for result. What?
Yeah, he's asking if he sent locals reporting. I didn't receive it. Jeremy did not do a video, so I did not receive the locals. So I can't. If I don't have the information, then I don't know what to tell.
Real quick.
Yeah,
I'm going to go through. Some of this stuff is for Grand Gathering. Some of it is for post Grand Gathering. Some of it is getting thrown in the trash because I errated it, but I had already set it to printing. So some stuff that we have, as Brian Schmitz bring that up, we're going to have a alt art blast with the light tubes. Pay attention, folks. Mr. Drew Madsen, the TVA commissioner, thank you for your patience. Your American Double Punch has finally arrived. So those are some new alt arts that you can see floating around. Press 1P, who's been busting my balls forever. Entrance, welcome to New York. Restocking on some llama locks because those are very low and people seem to really love these equal 8s. We have the Sadistic Slam and the Faceplant Pile Driver. Sadistic Slam, new card line. Search your deck or discard pile for a grapple and add it to your hand. You may re-roll your next turn roll. These are just in stock. The release schedule is not set up yet. Made to be champion. And you outkicked your coverage, pal. One of the best arts we've seen.
One of the best promos ever.
Becoming Hateable, which is spelled wrong, so that one is going to get redone. I believe it's supposed to be Becoming Hateable. The Master Stretch line.
Got it, dude.
Entrance Streamer Celebration with the Italian Bovado and the VIP treatment. Twice per match, ignore during your turn on the text of your gimmick until the end of the turn.
Nice.
If you're a VIP, that might be something you're getting, right? The results the same. New card, as well as restocking on the Hot Cheese Barbed Wire. This one is called a different name. Hot Cheese Barbed Wire Baseball Bat. It was one of the older file names, so not an issue there. We got missile drop kicks finally with stop signs. One of your Grand Gathering promos, the Jurassic Crush.
Meatball, thank you. Tier 1, 38 months. Appreciate it, brother.
The next spin with a stop, finally. The Big Shot Grand Gathering. First 30, get them for free. VIPs, get them for free. Folks, if you want to upgrade to the VIPs, you've got some good perks here. Your surveys went out tonight, I believe.
They're going out after Talk to the Universe tonight.
The Knockout Clause, the Rock Salad Knockout. There's your Big Shot set. Then we have new full Nelsons without skill requirements. That's
baby.
Cool 6-stop bump. And then we have the Jurassic Clothesline, another promo card debuting at the Grand Gathering. Reverse Hold, that one's going to the trash. Tag team titles. Hey, man.
Oh, hey, man.
A beautiful alt art Evie Laveau. And Luna Hallows. Those are just face cards, no finishers, but those are very, very cool art. My beautiful wife, Sage. A rabbit out of a hat. Thank you to the Chosen One. That was an alt art.
Boss, coming from the Chosen One, actually. Hateable. 718.
What?
Hateable also can be spelled that way it's spelled. So Hatable. Either is correct, but Hateable is a more modern version of it.
Interesting. Well, it would have a cool keyword if it was hateable. So we'll see how that goes. 718. No skill requirement. Give me an excellent card, especially 6-stop. The Cosmic Steel Chain Whip.
Hey, it's updated.
Some updated text. The 718, the reason why I allowed this to drop a skill requirement is
Hmm.
because there are stops that are specifically target those cards.
Okay.
So we have the money in the ropes, the rainbow kick, so on and so forth. Take this box, shove it on out of here. Skydive from the crowd.
Nice.
Again, please guys give me some time to situate. I don't want to shock the meta too much. Blast with the light tubes again. What?
Bombada asking if he can put a request in for
No,
those
shut
cards.
up. Shut
Okay.
up, Rodvada.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah, press slam, okay?
Is that the one with Chuck on it?
Yep. Press slam, Chuck. Updated Feeling Dangerous. Your opponent's next turn roll is -1 for each other follow-up you have in play. That's the 2020 version. Those will be in circulation.
Nice.
Out. Outside Interference Spectacle card. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big one. The Master Stretch again. Look at this one.
Huh?
Stealing the Gold with the Herd.
Nice.
Tiger Driver. Ooh, payoff packs are gonna be friggin' what? This one might have to go in the trash as well. Entrance, predictive training from Gropar the Great and Powerful. I think we got some of these things twice. I'm gonna have to go through this. Made to be champ. Oh boy. Chase off the manager.
Mm.
More title belts. I mean, listen, if they double printed the title belts, with Candyman's list of contenders, I could give everyone 10 of them. Powerful Impact, updated one. No. The answer to your guys' question is you will not be special requesting any of this. As you see, there's a ton of stuff for me to go through. Bridging suplex skill requirement. Compounded assault. Updated text. Your opponent's next turn roll is -1 for each follow-up you have in play. Once per match, when this card's in your discard pile or your target reveals a spectacle, you may add it to your hand. So this is you or your target. So some updated text on these things. Do not special request it. I am not opening these until I am finished sorting all this cool stuff out. Springboard Lion Slash, Ultimate Corner Crush, restock on thrown to the corner, turn the tables, going in the trash. Sorry, folks. Pull down the ropes, Pure Six Brawl, going in the trash. Grand Gathering promo. There's the press slam without the skill requirement. Spectacles, nice, nice.
Dude is asking what's outside interference do, and is it Valiant or Newman?
There's a Valiant and a Newman one. Chase off the manager once a match. Change twice per match in the text of your opponent's entrance card to once per match.
Okay.
Outside interference from change once per match in the text of your entrance card to twice per match and once per turn.
Yes, press slam, not press slam, the grapple version with
Blindside
no skill
toss.
requirement.
Big steel chain throw. Irish whips, strike to the centers.
Whip.
Like those. Entrance. Katie Scarlett kicks off the match.
Nice.
Keeping the LFF old school, making sure you guys have them for the CAC. Making a entrance at the Grand Gathering. Elevate the competition entrance card. Showboat prize card. Look how handsome that
Look at that man.
Daredevil Slam with Simple Chuck. Prize card, good art. The Middling Minions prize card.
Nice.
The Destiny's Call prize card.
Oh.
Catch Sleeper Stretch. Friday Nights with Candy Shop Talk.
Nice.
Oh man, these were already printed. What is this? One hand chain behind your back stipulation. Oh, next.
One hand.
Avalanche Driver prize card.
Nice.
Dogged Determination prize card.
Nice.
So the good news is
It's the grapple one there, Sam. The grapple skill requirement.
Oh boy. Done. Run out of room. So you could, going into the Grand Gathering payoff packs, we'll see some new skill cards,
Dope.
entrance cards. There was a card that was on the PC. I had it pulled down. I think it was against my best judgment to release this card. It said, search your deck or discard pile for its Chaos and Pandemonium and add it to your hand. You may play that card as an additional card this turn. And then your next turn rolls +1 for each strike in play.
Oh, the Pure 6?
Yeah, I think it's Poverino actually almost cried when I said I was changing it. That told me everything I needed to know
Yeah.
about if that card was too good or not. Evie Laveau, Sick Art.
Can't wait to pick up all 3 of those. Add the Sage to my Sage collection.
Corner Slingshot, Compounded Assault. American Double Punches. Rabbit out of the hat. Catch the Ropes. Strike Club.
Pardon me. Whew.
Flag on a pole match. Flag on a pole match. Strike Club.
Leg on a pole match?
Flag on a pole match.
Oh, okay.
All right, sweet. I got my work cut out with me tomorrow. Contacting printers. Got a lot of storing to do.
All right, I do have your top 4 from Rust Belt. There we go. So, top 4, 4th place, Dangerous Dylan Bias is Trey Miguel. 3rd place, the Lethal Endorser, as the highest in the LFF, Zach Ashley. 2nd place, Matt Pineapple playing Most Wanted, Nick Nemeth. And in 1st place, Redacted as Highwater. Next week, Captain Rustbelt as himself puts the Rustbelt Championship on the line as Redacted uses Highwater in a death match.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, keep it rolling.
Yep. Moving forward, we're gonna keep going. We'll go right
You have
into
the results from the CCC.
I do actually,
Happy this
and
week.
I will gladly let us know. Can I get a drum roll, please, Steve? Going over by a big margin here. Dude B.
Large margin?
Yeah, it looks like a large margin to me. More than 10 is a big margin. Dude B going over Madness in the East End, folks. So congratulations to the Beekeeper and the Dude advancing to the meme war portion of.
Do you have the next round?
The next round is Sunsets and Sombreros taking on JAC and who is the last one? JAC and oh man, hold on. I have.
The answer was no. He did
I
not have the
don't.
next round.
JAC and Spice Lord taking on Sundown Moon and El Gordo Americano.
It'll be a bloodbath.
Oh, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
All right, what else you got?
Event schedule for I assume that means for Grand Gathering. And the Super Lucha announcement.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, Grand Gathering, we are having WTF Radio is going to be in the house.
Yes.
Loose Sleep, Thursday night, we have a Press 1P Invitational. Saturday night, we have a Worlds event. I'm sorry, Friday, we have a Worlds event and a Cookies Fortune event. And then we're going to go into Supermania. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. So the card is on the screen right now, folks. Supermania. We're going to probably start around 9 p.m. Eastern for Supermania to kick off because with an event happening, we want to make sure everyone gets their time in Top Cut. So we are well prepared to put on a great show for you guys Friday night.
The guys from WTF Radio will be joining us next week on Talk of the Universe, so they'll be dropping in. Schmidt, if you could pull up that graphic about a little bit about them that we had shared on social media. We'll also be joined by Brandon Does Everything.
Oh, really?
As well as BDE will be in there. And we will also have another guest.
Oh,
It's
really?
been a very long time since they've been here. But we will be joined by Jessica Havoc, who said that she will be there proxying for Mr. Sami Callihan, who cannot be there due to his obligations with TNA Wrestling and his ban set forth by John Calais. So Jessica Havoc will be there for Sammy Callahan by proxy. We're
Wow.
also going to be joined by a Revolver Wrestling talent by the name of. Let me get his actual, his full name. Just know him as
Folks, on
Brent.
screen is the W2F radio information, what they're going to be doing, right there on screen next to the goose.
Brent Oakley.
Brent Oakley.
He another professional wrestler at Revolver. He's a YouTuber. He's got 35,000 followers. He's part of the algorithm, so check them out.
Ooh.
He'll be joining us. So we're gonna have Brent Oakley, BDE, Jessica Havoc, Dr. Sleep, maybe some other surprise guests there. 24/7 champ, Mighty Marcel.
Yeah.
And we do have some other surprises lined up for you. So if you have not bought a ticket, please do so immediately, because I am telling you, we are very close to selling out, and we are going to cap it very firmly because WTF Radio is going to bring a bunch of people. Revolver is going to bring a bunch of people. I'm trying to convince my wife to show up. We're going to have a full house going forward. I will be announcing a date for the Super Lucha title. I spoke with Mr. Tomato Jr. I have not listened. Let's see. I'm going to see if we can play this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Just left me a voice note.
This is Tomato Jr. GM Supreme. First off, Mr. Robert the Brain Dunn, don't try to catch up with lies. Commentators, that accusation is right to the core. The SRG boss and I are ready to turn up the heat and leave you tomato pasted across the mat. And Brian Schmidt, your request has been squashed. I'll name a challenger when the time is right.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I'm cooking up a one-day Super Lucha event where the title will be defended twice in one juicy weekend. Stay fresh, everyone.
All right.
There you
Well,
have it.
time to go hunting.
Tomato Jr. says that there will be a contender announced and a qualified event, saying the Super Lucha World title will be defended not once, but twice during the Grand Gathering weekend. Maybe if you're going to Origins Game Fair, that might be a perk. I don't know. Maybe if you cosplay as a character, maybe if you do other things, who knows? Maybe it will be you, Brian Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
We do not know.
We'll see.
I know there's get those tights on, get the ombre mask on.
Oh, you mean what the gimmick, the stuff I got worked on for Grand Gathering? Oh, I'm very excited for this. You will not see this coming at all.
All right. I mean, we got Grand Gathering. Huge card set up.
Yep.
I've been very busy, as you see, some stuff to sort through. The team has been working hard on the office, which leaves one thing. Should the Brain find himself a partner to fill in for Candyman, and I strongly suggest that they dress the part if they want this opportunity. So we'll be taking some resumes. And he's able to get a win. He's going to challenge the BOSS one-on-one for me to vacate my GM ship, except for the Triad division, which I respect. He knows that that's the most exciting division in the LFF, and nobody else could probably do it the way that I do it. In exchange for him putting the Super Show scoring app on the line against me with a personal retainer of 2 years where he has to follow any and all of my requests and codify them. It's a huge match. So I think if I get the chance to wrap my hands around Robert the Brain Dunn's thick neck and maybe shed a few of those sequence pins off his jacket, I want to do it. No holds bars, no disqualifications, unsanctioned. I want top 96 booked. Get that garbage out of here. We're going down into the barrel. We're pulling whoever we want out. We're going to have a good old-fashioned fight. And I would like to bring 2 decks to the table. Very simple. You got to get a win with both decks.
Seems fair.
2. You bring 2, I bring 2. Game 1, I bring out a deck. I beat you. We switch to the other 2 decks. I beat you. It's over. You beat me. This deck comes back. You got to win 2 games. Right? P has a formula for this thing. Tell me if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Got to win both of your decks. First person to do it is crowned the winner. I'll do it right there on the spot. I will wash my hands. I'll get some well-needed sleep. Little Donatello has been sleeping like an angel. Can't say the same about my other 3 kids. And I'll give it up. We'll do it. We'll run the experiment. We will let somebody like the Candyman run the tag team division to the ground. We'll have somebody like Anthony Zacoli Perry, who I love very much, who'll crack under pressure. We'll have guys like Jeff McPeak. After coming down to the Grand Gathering and getting the red carpet rolled out for him, he's going to pack his bags and he's going to go home. Or we'll have somebody like Mark Perry who makes his champions do all the work instead of somebody like Tomato Jr. and the SRGBOSS who are here every single week consistently booking top-tier matches. No holds bar, no disqualifications, no countouts, no top 96. That's what I want from you, Robert the Brain Dunn. Give me what I want, Robert. Give me what I want. Anything else we have to cover?
What's next for the tag champs? Because I'm curious about this. Hardcore
Here's what's
updates.
next for the tag champs. Ready? The LFF tag team champions.
Hold
One
up.
of the most dominant teams we've seen in a very long time. Brian Schmidt, John Von Masick. John Von Masick did double duty last time. You guys are on fire.
Listen.
I stepped in. You want to know how hungry and how eager these guys are? I'll tell you. I selected these guys to become the LFF Tag Team Champions to end the streak because they said they would defend whenever needed. The Tag Team Champions wanted to defend again this Sunday on Mother's Day. They were both ready, willing, and able. And you know what? I said, no. I am not going to allow it. I respect the hustle. I want nothing more than to see you guys get another notch in your belt before the Grand Gathering. But I am not allowing Brian Schmidt, who has an umpteenth number of children, to take that beautiful woman Rose and subject her to not being spoiled on Mother's Day. You're going home. You're taking care of that woman, Mr. Schmidt. All right? Which leads
Still
an
have work to
open
do.
opportunity next week, the 17th. My tag team champions are eligible, but not guaranteed to show up. I'm looking for a team that has been given a contendership or earned it from the before Boss era, the Candyman era. If you are at Grand Gathering and you are available on the 17th, we can make it happen. You will have the opportunity to walk in the Grand Gathering as the tag team champions. If not, I think you guys have earned it. I think you guys have earned the weekend off. I hate it. I hate that we don't.
I hate it too.
There.
I hate it too.
I will do what we can to get him there, but as of right now, it's not in the cards for him. Hardcore Championship. We're going to see how the Deep Six shakes out. After the Deep Six is all said and done, we might have Eddie Fury versus the Hidden Threat. Online, we'll see how it goes. I will not be adding a hardcore tournament in any official capacity at the Grand Gathering. We have so many amazing guests, so many surprises lined up, so many fun things. We're not going to overwhelm anybody. If we do have a hardcore tournament with 6 people or so, late night into the hours, that is something we could talk about, but I'm not codifying it. What we are codifying is there has been a event set up by Hold the Line Harry for the Tornado Championship.
Yes.
And I'll give you a little bit of the rundown. I'm going to try to do it a little bit quicker. He did a great job of this. It was the first 16 people to reserve spots. We have Dr. Pollywood as Sweet Innuendos, Jason Poisson as the Hardys, Mike Benton as the Nemitz, Tim White as the Union Safety Reps, Sam Torres as the Hallowed Kingdom, Ken Fouché as Grim Thoughts, Nick Ross as Kitty Corn, Brian Schmidt as the Wait For It, Joel Williams as Unsteely, Drew Matson as the Right Hand Man, Michael Kirk with the Immortal Brick Brothers, Gary Schneider with Big Money, Possum Kang with Double Vision, Sean Loeb with the Fashion Popos, Dustin Smith with Nowhere Generation, Trey Cantrell with the Good Shepherds, and there are 3 reserves. The top of that list is Mr. Robert the Brain Dunn, which means if one of those gentlemen don't show up, then Robert the Brain Dunn will be in there. Interesting question here. GM, I hope you're listening. There's a brand new competitor known as the Big Shot who's coming out for the Grand Gathering. Will his finishers be legal for the event? Or no, because the deck lists are due before they are out there? This is a very important question. I think the players want to know it. I think Drew Madsen wants to know it for certain. And we'll see how that goes. We will also have a trios event hosted by the Italian Barbada from afar with Robert the Brain Dunn by proxy yet again. And I've been told, which I'm not going to make any announcements until it comes straight from the horse's mouth, that there will be a very exciting prize on the line to make up
Uh,
for the fact that he is not there.
he will be joining us momentarily. So if you want to bring him in, we can bring him in so he can give this great news.
He could do what he likes, when
All
he
right.
likes, where he likes. Do I need to cover anything else? I feel like we got a lot of stuff to cover in here.
So tomorrow, Expanding the Universe. We will maybe have to do it another. We'll have to postpone. I don't know what is the deal. We have some things happening here at Grand Machine Studios B. So we may do it after, later on the afternoon Thursday. So if Boston can do it, if not, we'll have to skip ETU for this week until see you next week. Let's see.
Let
Let
me
me.
know what we're up to.
Let's see
Listen,
what
I
we
have a lot to unpack and pack.
covered.
So if
We
there's anything
did.
else,
We did the 3 Ps in the C, the deck of the week, local support, Way of the Universe. We missed that.
entrance and spectacle cards. Kobe Cram was the post of the week, I believe, talking about the spectacle cards. A couple things to note: every character, unless otherwise stated, gets to reveal one entrance card at the start of the match. Some of these have effects that you could use throughout the match. Some of them give you permanent effects. In rare cases, there are specific needs that need to be met. For example, we have some pirate ship themed entrance cards that can only be used by characters with the Scallywag logo. We also have Ikazo gear cards from one of our limited edition releases for Ikazo, which will be returning sometime next year, hopefully.
Yeah, baby.
If not sooner. That requires you to have a certain stat line to use those cards. Other entrance cards, like title belts and membership ring challenges, are not permitted in the event unless the GM specifically says it. Those are more used for storyline and bookings of matches. Spectacle cards are a very unique concept to any game. Currently, there are 2 teams that you could be on, 2 affiliations. I'm not sure the exact verbiage we use. One of them is Newman. That means you're represented by Rock Newman. Those are typically the bad guys. The other ones are the Valiants, means you are, representing or trained by Mr. Peter Valiant. Those are usually the good guys. You can have any number of spectacle cards in your possession, but you can only reveal 1 per match. Right now, this is totally unlimited. They are not played. They are considered revealed. Back to entrance cards. Entrance cards, same thing, are not played. They're not in play. They're just considered revealed. You can't discard them from play for discarding cards from play. You can't add text to them. You can't add text to the spectacles, and so on and so forth. Right now, it is a totally open field. This started off as a very simple thing. We've added lots of them. They're data-based. I have tossed around the idea, but have not done anything official with it, that spectacle cards will be more restricted at some point. Meaning, if you are playing in, say, a tournament that is top 96 booked, you get a limited number of spectacle cards. If you go into an Underworld event, you can use 4 spectacle cards. If you use a Worlds or an Open event, you could use any number of spectacle cards that you want. I think that is a pretty good dynamic that can cope with new players getting in, where, one at a time. Hey, I only get 1 spectacle card. I choose Bum Rush opponent for this matchup, and if I get to use it or not. This is something that is not official, but I think it would be a really cool format to have the number of spectacle cards limited by whether you're playing open, Underworld, or a limited format. We are joined by the Italian Bombada, who is not going to special request his cards until I'm able to organize these. Thank you very much.
But he should. But he should special request his Faceplant Plow Drive I won for him last night.
I already did. I did that with my order today.
Very nice. Also, spectacle cards. Now that COVID is over, you need to have them signed to use them.
Oh wow.
That's been a very flavor. That's always been. This guy's like he's hearing.
The COVID rule has been in place for new players and such too. So that's.
I think we slashed that a long time ago. I mean, I like it thematically, like right here on my desk. I have CL and Black Star, who will be at the Grand Gathering as well. Spoiled by John Press 1P.
Yeah, it was.
That made Sheena very, very angry.
Yes, it did. Yes.
That brought a smile to my face. Anyway, GM.
All right. Anything else needed here?
You wanted the trio GM here.
I did not. You specifically, you said that Pagillo was coming on. We could bring him in early if he had anything that he wanted to discuss for the Grand Gathering. So if that is the case, he can talk, but by no means did I want this jackass on my show.
Whoa,
He
500
insulted
bits!
me last week. He insulted me, and here he is.
He insults me on a
How did I
on a
insult
weekly
you, man?
You
basis.
insulted. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it, horse. What you got? I mean, we spoke a little bit offline. I'm excited. I don't know how ready you are to bring it to the public, but I
I'm
know
100% ready to bring it
let's
to the
go.
public.
Talk. Let's hear it. Let's go.
As everyone is aware, I will not be at Grand Gathering, but I have reached out to Robert the Brain Dunn to act as
Double
my
book.
proxy GM in my place for at the convention. And with that said, I'm going to be running, with help of Bob Dunn, a weekend-long single elimination trios tournament, in which it's open to anybody who wants to sign up. The end date for sign up is the Wednesday before Grand Gathering, because in my eyes, Grand Gathering starts on the Thursday.
Yeah.
So it's going to go from Thursday to Sunday. The tournament must be completed at Grand Gathering. If it's not, then there's no winner.
Oh, wow.
All first round matches must be done by Friday. If not, it's a double loss. You're both eliminated because it's a single elimination tournament.
Wow.
Diversity will be in effect. You'll be paired up round one with a diversity, but I'm going to be nice. If you sign up with somebody and another person signs up with that same competitor, I will notify you that you are in jeopardy of diversity to give it up to you if you want to change your competitor. I'm not going to tell you who you have diversity with, and I'm not going to tell you how many other people might have signed up with that competitor. It's
I
all
do
up
have
to
a
you.
question.
Yes.
What happens if the repick forces diversity? This is something that's come up before.
I'll let you know again.
Are you capping the event?
I am not.
Wow.
You
I
know
like
that there are almost
No
100
cap. It's open
players
to anybody who
attending.
wants to sign up. I know.
What if you get 100 signups?
I will love it.
Okay.
I'd be
there
the
you have
happiest
it.
person ever. Because if I can get 100 people to play trios, that means I'll do something that people said could never be done, and that's get people to play trios.
So you have to have one match done by Friday?
By Friday, yes. And the
Minimum
entire
one.
tournament has minimum one. And the entire tournament must be completed by the end of Grand Gathering on Sunday.
And how many matches must be complete?
It's single elimination. You
Okay.
lose, you're out until everybody's gone and one person is left standing.
Just for example, Mr. Holdline Harry, who put this up there, he has a stipulation. His is obviously much shorter, 16 people. It is round one to be completed by 11:59 p.m. on Friday, round two to be completed by 3 p.m. on Saturday, and round four to be completed by 11:59 on Saturday. The final to be played on Sunday. I will stream and ref it as a number one contenders match.
That's nice for him to do. He can do all he
So-
wants because he's not there. I'm not him.
No, I didn't know if you want to say, if you get 36 people, you have to have 2 games done by Friday, 2 by Saturday, something like that.
It'll be judged by the amount of signs. By
Yes,
the
I
way
think
how it
that's
goes
fair.
with that.
I think that's fair.
But
Alright.
here's the caveat. The winner of this event, the prize that they'll get, is something never done before.
Oh.
The winner of this tournament will be the holder of the first ever LFF Trios Cookies Fortune to be cashed in against the Trios champion whenever you want from the end of Grand Gathering up to 6 months. Because I would like to hold another Cookies Fortune tournament
I
in
love
6
it.
more months.
I love it.
There we go. Cookies Fortune for the
And-
Trios division.
And if people want to know, we came up with the effect of the Cookies Fortune.
Oh.
Let's hear it, because I didn't get
This-
this far.
The singles one is you start with a 10 hand size. That's a little too much for trios. So with trios, you're going to start with 5 cards, but you get an extra entrance as well
Ooh.
as your little effect against the champion.
2 entrances and 5 cards in hand,
Yes.
or is the Cookie's Fortune the entrance?
No, you
Because
get
the
two.
current
You get
Cookie's Fortune.
you get 2 entrances and 5 cards in
I like it.
Whoa,
That's kind of cool.
there you have it from the horse, straight from the horse's mouth. Should be a segment we get once a month here.
hand.
All right, I have my work cut out for me. It is late. You let me know about.
I'll let you know in the
Expanding
morning.
versus
I will
Sparrow. I did
call you in the
last-
morning.
And signups will open tomorrow.
All right.
Horse, when do you think we should host this Super Lucha event?
How many people are in it?
I didn't do any of that yet.
You mean
Should I
tomato?
limit it to
So
30?
if it's for Grand Gat, is it for Grand Gathering or is it
See,
for
here's
Athletic?
the thing. Tomatoes Jr., he just called in. He wants the title defended 2 times. Once for the winner
Yes.
of the event,
Twice.
and,
Yeah.
and then once for somebody that we declare. Okay. Couple things that we could do. We could say that the event is limited to people who are going to the Grand Gathering. I don't love that. But we could say the highest placing person who is going to the Grand Gathering will get a guaranteed title shot. I do like that a little bit better.
Getting a shot. Okay.
Hmm.
I think the consensus is make it
So
a,
how about this?
a 1-day thing.
I got the perfect day for you to do it on.
Let's hear it.
I know no champion's going to want to defend the Sunday before Grand Gathering. So for that Sunday night fights, make it a quick little tournament, like an 8-person tournament or whatever on that Sunday night on Sunday night fights.
Schmidt,
Stand by. Let me see if anyone is taking a spot on Sunday Night Fights there. Give me a moment.
listen, the sun shines on a horse's ass twice a day. And that was a great idea. That was
The 17th is the
no, it would be
24th.
20
The
be
24th,
20th.
I've sealed off. It's open.
I love it, horse. Great idea. Give credit when credit is due. That was
That's
a
why I'm the GM of the
fantastic
year.
idea. That was a good call. Right before the Grand Gathering. Listen, there will be some old school days going into the tournament. But Schmidt, I want to let you know, you're doing old school dojo night. You're doing old school night on
Monday Night Fights.
the Monday. That's
Yeah.
going to be the last time Old School Wave 2 is there.
Correct.
You know, so just it's not going to be preparation for the event.
No.
We're not
Because
gonna
we don't have Old
those.
School 3 is coming out at Grand Gathering. Correct.
That's correct. All right. So for that, I'm going to say, bye, man.
Folks, we'll be back with the Trios title defense. Ron Rumble, tempting history, folks. We'll see you in just a few.
Bye, man.
are back live. Oh, what the hell was that? They saw that, Bombada. You owe 500
Counting
bits.
down here. I was counting down back here. You giving us a countdown when you were going live.
Oh,
Not my fault.
jeez.
You went live on the 1.
Actually, it still says talking to the universe for me.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Same here.
oh, it still says
Universe on my screen as
Flame
well.
Fighter. Start the poll, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this. Very excited. Not because my best buddy, one half of the LFF Tri-State Tag Team Champions here, but one of my favorite divisions in the LFF. Ladies and gentlemen, the Trios division. Favorite, and I'm looking forward to seeing history here as Mr. Ron Rumble attempts history. I'm excited, but I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to just shut up and let my best friend talk. GM.
That's the smartest thing you ever said was that you're going to shut up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here for the LFF Trio Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana.
That's right, GM. It's the jaw-jacking, head-cracking, game-changing, back-breaking, Nola Nightmare ready to fight. Get ready for Mr. Sunday Night. And I am making an attempt to be the first three-time Trios champion.
All right. And his opponent. He is the reigning and defending LFF Trios champion. Representing nobody, because nobody wants him in their faction. Hailing from Berkeley, Massachusetts, which is the worst Berkeley in the entire United States.
I can't. I can't.
He is not from the dead, because day stars don't make sense, because he is a moon star. Steve.
What's up, peoples?
Not this guy?
That's it. Just what's up, people?
That-
Okay.
just- really? Ron,
I
I
don't care
mean,
about them. They don't want me. I don't care about them.
All right, gentlemen, let's see them play Aaron.
oh boy.
Yes.
GM, will
Locked
you be joining
and
us in
loaded.
the announcer stable, or are you going to stay just me talking?
I am not like other GMs that need people to hear me talking over my players playing.
All
I
right.
like to be in here and keep an eye and actually enforce the rules, unlike other GMs.
Gotcha.
With that said, I will go with the challenger first, Mr. Rumble. Where will your dice rolls be counted?
Anywhere you can see them.
Anywhere you can see him. And what entrance are we bringing tonight?
Since the champion is playing a broken competitor that blanks most entrances, I am keeping the LFF old school. My apologies to the GM. You are still a great
That is
GM.
Oh, it's understandable. That is one of the entrances you can run because it does not like that. And what spectacles are we bringing tonight?
Valiant, baby.
Valiant. All right. I will now go to the champ. Where will your dice rolls count?
All right, my dice rolls are anywhere on screen as well. My
Alrighty.
spectacle is going to be Newman because Newman is the
Okay.
best. And for
Alright.
my belt, I will be choosing submission.
All right.
And your submission is?
My submission is a nice 21.
21.
So when you roll your 21, you will draw a card.
I'm just getting
Alright.
the sizes ready to go,
If
folks.
either you have any questions, I will be here to answer them. Just like I stated with Schmidt a few moments ago, I will not be on commentary. I'll be sitting here for any rules questions. So good luck, gentlemen. If there's any case that there might be a cocked die, do not touch it. Do not move it. Wait for me to make a rule.
Mm-hmm.
Roger that.
Understand? All righty. Thank you. Good luck. And let's ring the bell.
Ding, ding, folks. Here we go. trios action here live here on
One,
the SRG Twitch.
3.
Folks, history to be attempted here if
Alright.
Mr. Ron Rumble does
Good luck.
win this match here.
I'm starting with a power 21.
Strike of 18.
He becomes the first ever 3-time trios champion.
Ron, that roll was off screen. Can you please read?
Okay. 24. So, still same result. Pass.
And a pass from the challenger.
30. Agility.
24.
Pass.
A pass from the champion.
30.
27. Tech.
All right. Getting over, lead grapple.
Ooh.
For
You're
North
good.
All right. 15. I mean, sorry,
Agility.
18. You got
Okay.
30. Okay.
Pass.
Okay. 24.
Also 24.
It's a bump. 30.
Yep. You got it. 27.
Crowd pleaser. Follow up grapple one other.
You're good.
All right. Your gimmick's blank.
Oh
You still
boy.
shuffle your deck, Ron.
I still shuffle my deck. Right.
Gimmick is blanked, folks. The refinery has got a crutch now. Is this the way Mr. Rumble gets there?
Oh, is that you?
15.
15.
Sub 21.
So he'll draw 2.
So I will draw for rolling submission and then for winning the turn.
Oh, excuse me, folks.
Let's get on the board. Lead strike, American double punch for adding the
yeah.
bottom part of our decks.
It's good. Uh, 24.
Sub 21, I'll draw for drawing sub.
Okay.
I'll draw for rolling sub.
All right. I'm gonna pass.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Strike 18.
Pass. And I'm gonna pop my entrance. So your next turn roll is -2.
Got you.
24.
21, but I rolled sub, so I'll draw.
21 to a 19.
To a 19, yes.
Yeah, well, 24, he got the roll no matter what.
Yeah. All right. Pass.
Ooh.
21.
Strike 18.
Pass. 18.
Power 24. Draw. Discarding jackhammer for hand size, and I'll do follow up sub, flipping armbar.
Follow up. So flipping armbar. Rejected.
Ooh, okay.
You can stop there.
Yep.
18.
Grapple 15, go ahead.
Pass. 24.
Tech 27. Let's see. Pass.
Another pass from the champ.
27.
Sub 21. I'll draw for submission.
Okay.
Discarding. Can you afford this for hand size?
I am discarding. I am discarding Turnbuckle Slams for hand size. I'm going to play Irish Spinebreaker, follow up grapple. Other grapples in play.
Ooh. Me likey.
Swinging and digging to give me a +1.
All right.
Because my agility is greater.
Yep. 27.
28.
Wow, the +1 mattered here, folks.
You are. Probably keep the stats up. You are 27, 15, 21, 18. Finish sub, the Crucible.
Finish sub.
The Crucible.
No other subs.
Oh no,
Subs in play.
I don't like the sound of that.
Alpaca Slam.
Oh boy, he had
Okay.
to stop.
Putting impact. Putting my finished grapple impact bomb on top of the deck.
Okay.
Ron has used his entrance. Finish grapple, impact bomb on top. Here we go.
24.
24.
15.
Oh!
Finish
Impact
grapple, I'm sure you got a
bomba.
stop for it.
I did. Barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, all right.
I
Well,
will
now.
bury. I'll bury the Crucible.
Okay. $15.
24.
Champ have a finish here.
Multiple strikes. Finish strike.
The distillation.
Which finish strike? That
The distillation. The trio's finish.
Okay. Well scouted.
Mm-hmm.
Both
You
bury.
can bury that finish strike.
Okay.
I have impact bomb, Irish Spinebreaker, and Turnbuckle Slams in my discard pile.
You can bury the impact bomb.
Okay.
I'm looking at the
Oh,
grapple
I draw
finish
two
here.
cards. That's my gimmick, Sean.
Anvil
Because I had a
change.
submission.
The anvil of change. Opponent shuffles there. Hand it to their deck and adds half the number of cards rounded down.
27.
21. I'll draw for rolling sub.
Okay.
Interesting.
Finish line, finish strike, only strike.
Oh, baby. Hey! Shout out to his mentor.
The finish line. I'll do half crab.
Oh,
Right.
he was expecting something else here.
30.
24.
A 30
Mhm.
on deck.
Blast into the light tubes, follow up strike, only strike.
Ooh, baby. Spicy, spiky, spicy. Me like a spicy.
Elevated armbar. For a friendly.
Friendly draw. Does not trigger DQ because no trios are no DQ matches.
24.
15.
Roll. Follow up strike, double knee strike. I draw the bottom two cards in my deck, and then I bury two cards in my discard pile. Multiple strikes.
What's in your discard pile?
Can you afford this as in my discard pile?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2. Bury 2. 10. Okay.
30.
24.
Drawing dimes, lead strike, only strike.
Regular or the
It's a skill one that it's a skill one that picks up any card.
finishes in your discard pile?
The strike.
Finish line in discard pile,
Yeah, you good.
which means he's got the 21
I'll
in
draw
hand.
2 cards for gimmick, and I need to check my hand size.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have 13 cards in hand. I'm gonna discard pin into the corner. We're gonna discard head scratch, and we're gonna discard double cross.
Mm-hmm.
18.
24. Discarding Call to the Crowd, skill version for hand size. And
Ooh.
let's do the finish strike again.
Finish strike. It's good.
All right, crowd
All
meter
right.
0.
I will roll first. I will do the effect after.
All right.
Ooh, that's a botch.
I'm out. What's the
All
effect?
right, so shuffle up to 5 cards from my discard pile into my deck. So the only thing getting shuffled is the Call to the Crowd.
Crowd meter 1, folks.
And then go about half. And I will draw 2.
All right, here we go. Crowd meter 1.
Discarding flipping armbar for hand size.
All right.
24.
18.
Discarding jackhammer for hand size, and I'll go for strength and numbers, regular.
Original strength and numbers.
Lead sub.
Lead sub, yep.
That's good.
All right. Cat scratch, follow-up sub.
Meow.
Sheep kneel before my big American sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
It has Boss Beast text on it.
And what's up?
It has Boss Beast text on it. If stop, it blanks
Okay.
it blanks if stop text.
Got you.
18.
15.
Oh. Does he have the finish in hand?
Do I have a crowd meter?
I'll try my finish strike again, only strike.
Finish line. Should be good.
Yeah, I'm sad. That's how many cards in him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go ahead and roll it.
Crowd 1.
1. 24 to a 25.
25. He's got 2 outs.
That's a 15.
Uno.
That's a 30.
All right. So I take all submissions from my discard pile and shuffle it into my deck.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be well
See him too,
scouted.
baby.
Head scratch, head into the corner. And that's it.
Okay.
And then I'll draw 1 card after that.
And the crowd getting behind this match here, folks.
We're now going to crowd meter 2, so finish rolls a +3.
Mm-hmm. 30.
15.
So the reason why
Arm stomp, lead sub,
I
dead
can
text.
take off the filter since we don't have them on here.
Uh,
Give me a moment.
sure.
Yeah,
Ew.
since there's no green
15.
screen right now,
27.
I'll take it off. There you go.
11. We're going to discard. Discard head scratch. And we'll play hit him where it hurts, lead strike.
You're good.
All right. 18.
Also 18.
Little bump.
18.
18.
Another bump. Crowd meter 2 here, folks.
By the way, I have 11 cards in hand. My maximum hand size is 11 right now because I have one lead in play.
Got you.
For
That raises the
that's
minimum. not the
minimum. That's
maximum.
minimum. It's minimum. Never mind. I'm sorry. I need to discard. I will discard. Oh, I don't want to do that. Well, discard Mob Twist Clutch for hand size.
Mm-hmm.
21.
30. Discarding Canyon for this for hand size. Burying pass. Swinging and dinging.
All right. 24.
Also 24.
Little bump.
Discarding. Discarding Steel City Showdown.
Discarding came in like in Wrecking Ball.
All right. 30.
Yeah, 15.
11. I guess discarding Double Knee Buster. Eye Crunching Stomps, follow up grapple. To blanket gimmick.
We're gonna APOC.
Okay.
Good. APOC. Pretty good.
21.
15.
Double leg takedown, lead grapple.
You're good.
I will top deck a grapple. I will top deck Sheep Kneel before my Big American Sledgehammer.
Which stop is that?
14.
14. So it's stop the sub. Okay, thank
Yep.
you.
24.
21, but I'll draw for rolling submission.
Okay. We will pass and bury Blast into the light tubes.
Mm-hmm. $24.
21.
Discarding Monkey Flip. Sorry, Legendary Monkey Flip. And burying past the half crab.
Okay. 24.
27.
Okay.
Discarding Japanese arm drag.
Okay.
Burying past face it, you're barking up the wrong tree.
25 pass buried.
27.
24.
We're on the turn here, folks.
11 cards in hand. Discarding. Discarding Double Chin Music. Neck Vice, follow up sub. Only
Did this-
sub.
Yep.
Dangerous Slam for a +1 in my roll.
All right.
All right, let's see if we got a finish here for Moonstar.
You got it. Wait, no. Yeah, you got
No,
it.
I don't. 16.
I got
Oh.
a 15.
Oh.
The +1 mattered.
Hmm.
It mattered, folks. What's Moonstar play here? Does he
Mm,
pass Berry strike? Get that strike finish?
Less than 5 cards in deck?
Correct. Yes, that is correct.
Code breaker. Finish Scrapple.
Boo!
That's dirty. Banhammer block. If
Yeah.
stop text.
Yeah, get that out of
Ooh.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Get that out of here. Don't even try that.
30.
Ron Rumble too smart for
27.
that. Way too smart for that.
Let's see here. What stops in your discard pile for strike stops? For
That stop a
Yeah.
strike.
Yep.
Number 6.
All right. What about grapple?
He's passed and buried most of them. APOC
1 and 4.
1 and 4. The 25 was just passed and buried.
All right.
I'd risk it. Throw the grapple.
Pin into the corner, lead sub.
Draw 2. Then out the deck just a little bit more.
If stop and what happens if it hits?
I will draw 2 cards.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
He's gonna discard 1.
21.
30. Now you have that. Or I will. Is that my better play? No. All right, I will bury and pass. Code breaker.
Okay. 30.
21. I'll draw for rolling submission.
Pass and bury my finished strike.
Discarding call to the crowd for hand size.
Hold on, I got to discard for hand size. I'm going to discard. I'll discard my finished grapple.
21. I'll draw for submission.
All right, I got a 24.
Discarding Steel Shitty Showdown.
Blast into the light tubes. Follow up strike 1 other.
Don't you have to discard for hand size first?
Huh?
You just juiced that you to 11, did you just discarded?
No, I was at 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what did I discarded impact bomb. I finished grapple for hand size. Blast into the light tubes. Follow up strike 1 other.
What's the effect of that again?
Your opponent discards all cards they have in play. Bury up to 3 cards in any player's discard pile. And it says, if stop, lose the match via disqualification, but this is no DQ.
I'll do trap in the corner. For a +1.
All right. 27.
28. Need to go through those. So what do I do here? I'll force it. Finish sub.
Sheep kneel before my big American sledgehammer.
Mm-hmm.
21.
15.
Glastonbury Alpaca Slam.
Grapple that stops a sub.
Yep. And I got a 27.
Is that seeable? Where is
Nope.
That is
Nope.
off screen.
Yes.
Sad. That was a 30. 27.
That's a bump.
Well, bump.
I'll
30.
draw for submission.
Okay.
And 21 for me.
All right.
11. I'll discard. I haven't seen it yet. I'll discard super hip toss.
Okay. Finish strike, one other. It's either your night. It's either your
Half
there we
crap.
go. 30.
21, drawing nothing.
All right. Passing bear to strike.
I think
27.
27.
bump. Here we go.
30.
27.
He's got to find the 21. Ron needs one turn here. The 26 is in hand for Ron. I
Carrying
think.
past APOC.
Ooh.
Okay.
Spicy.
15.
Now at 15.
30. Up. Finish strike.
Leg lock.
He had the 21 in hand.
Oh, 24.
15.
What'd you get?
15.
Okay. Passing bear to strike.
One turn.
You see that? It's a 27.
I got
You
30.
got a 30. Yep.
What submissions that stop a striker showing?
I will tell you in my So I will tell you in my hand. I have my 15, my 21, and my 27 in my.
Got
my
you
sets.
covered.
Okay. 15, 21, 26. They're all in hand. Cool.
Even if he throws that APOC offensively, Ron's got to use one of the stops. Or not.
It's the finish line, you said?
Yes.
2 to strike, 2 to power. Okay.
Yep.
Throw still finish here. That's what I would do.
If you stop my cards, are they blank?
Yes, they are.
Because of the sheep.
Bearing past the crucible.
Okay.
That's the smart play there.
18.
30.
That's the smart play. Hammer the sub. Hammer the submission. You know he's going to throw strikes. Hammer the Sub Moonstar. I think that is the right play there.
Codebreaker.
Codebreaker.
One other grapple.
Boss Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Why not the sub?
30.
21. What'd you get?
30.
I'm sorry. You sound
30.
30. Okay.
30.
Thank you. All right.
Burying Pass Codebreaker.
Yep.
30.
18.
That was
Oh
off screen,
my.
Ron?
Oh, it's off screen. Okay. 30.
Bump.
Bump.
All right.
30.
Another 30.
27.
Codebreaker.
Elbow strikes if you have other grapples in play.
All right.
30.
24.
20
Nice.
strike. 7 cards in hand.
I think we're going to have history here.
Roll it.
All right. Parameter 2 is 0. +3 to +3.
Yes, plus 30 to the finish roll.
That's a 30 to a 33.
That's it.
To a 35.
Yep.
Here
Good game, brother.
is your winner and the first ever 3-time LFF Trios champion, Mr. Ron Rumble.
I told y'all 3-time trio champion, history making, back breaking, Nola Nightmare. Get ready for Mr. Sunday Night rolling the Grand Gathering as your LFF Trios champion to face the biggest guy, the biggest man in the land. Well, Titan would argue with that. Looking forward to it, GM.
You're not
So
even
let's
letting me
start
make
out
the
with
announcement
breakdown.
on it? Sheesh.
Wow. The
Moonstar,
disrespect.
great job as champ, brother.
Thank you.
You did a great job. Just like I say to everybody who's been my champ, wants to lose, I will be keeping you in mind down the line for more future shots. You earned it, just without refinery. Because I made that trio, and I think it's a bad thing that I helped create. But Ron, congrats! As you jumped the bell and said, you will be taking that title and defending it at the Grand Gathering in a few weeks against the big guy who will be challenging for this Trios Championship the
Third time.
at Grand Gathering.
I know that's a mountain before me, figuratively and literally, but I look forward to the challenge.
And he will be using the Brain Trust in that match.
All right, looking forward to it.
But yeah, it's great job, gentlemen. Great match. And like I said, Steve, I give you jokes beforehand, but you are a great champ. I'm honored to have you as my champ, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
You take it. Right. There we go.
All right, folks. We're going to head off. We're going to rate our good friends over at Bed Monster. Tell them happy Hurricane Rana. Congratulations, Mr. Ron Rumble. Making history once again live here on SRG Twitch.